Hello everyone and welcome back to Bioware Plays Something. We are playing Jade Empire. Last time we died, but rather than reloading, we were sent to the underworld because that's how the story goes. We confronted the Emperor with his crimes. We defeated him, as it turns out that he had been a ghost for who knows how long. And Master Li congratulated us, especially on remembering the basics that he instilled in us. The thing about his fighting style that everyone's said seems like there's an opening, but it's just for him to exploit. He killed us, and now here we are with the water dragon spirit ready to guide us. I'm Butter. Let's play something. Chapter 5, wherein the water dragon intervenes, true history is revealed, and the spirit monk legacy is reclaimed. The defeat of Emperor Sun Hai was supposed to set things right, but with one careful blow, Master Li left you crumpled on the floor, a pawn in his carefully plotted revenge. The spirit realm stretches before you, but a beacon in the distance calls. You are not yet lost to the living. Yeah, like, was he planning this from before the assault on Dirge? Like, alright, I just need to get one spirit monk child. Or just when he saw the child, did everything flash before his eyes and say, ah, I could use this to be emperor in 20 years. Alright, we were told to progress to the light. Thank you for the save game. Oh, I still have all my abilities. That's kind of nice. I'm a ghost. Can I use weapon styles on other ghosts now? No. Worth a shot. Oh my god. Stop backing up when you attack. It's a douche thing to do.
Your master betrayed you, as he once betrayed his brother. Our revenge years in the planning.
Oh, no, he ducked under it, but I can't tell because... Alright, I shouldn't be using chi because there's so much... oh, right, because they drain chi. I was sitting there tanking a few hits from the last one. No. So they drift backwards.
Spirit thief, you'll never win.
Does this work while they are... while they're blocking? No, I don't think it does. Getting a decent amount out of Spirit Thief. Ow, you punk. In your homing BS. Like, come on, man. Such a pain in my ass. I have homing attacks that you can't block. Not only do they drain your health, but also your mana that you use to... sorry, your chi that you use to get your health back.
He trained you to fight a tyrant, but with a flaw. He wanted you vulnerable in your moment of triumph.
No, I got that. It's just a giant battlefield. Man, can I fight something else? There are other ghosts. I know there are other ghost enemies. Could I have some of those, please? Alright, cool. Got a little bit of chi out of that.
The dragon amulet is in his hands, reassembled. He will consume my power.
Oh, yeah, that is a part of it. Well, no, because he had the amulet. But then he broke it up for safety, supposedly. I wonder what the point of that was. Maybe he knew that I would need it, so... Also, it may have been broken from the start, and then he was like, I broke this up for you, or whatever, and then only a spirit monk could actually reassemble it. Could you fucking stop that? And then they like dive forward when actually throwing their attack. So like if you loop around behind them, then they dodge out of the way by going forward. Like, stop. Stop firing directly behind you. That shit is annoying as fuck. Audacity freaking out.
Your master claims the throne and my power. He will rule as a god unless he is stopped.
Well, the plan is to stop him, so... I find all this a little redundant, but it's like, oh right, no, of course. The first time that I play this, I'm like, what the hell? Sure, I guess it's not awful to have it spelled out for me.
You have done well, mortal, but your journey is far from over. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to stop your Master Li.
I'll say the pacing feels a little weird. Like, you know, we had a hub area in Tien's Landing. It felt almost like prequel-y, but it's not. Obviously, the prologue was in the town. The Imperial City, as like Chapter 3, felt like end of Act 1, beginning of Act 2, but then dying at the end says, oh, that's clearly like the Act 2 climax. The pacing just is a little off, and that's a thing that happens with Bioware games, where they really like front heavy and then like kind of drop a little bit. What's going on here?
Your master, Sun Li, the glorious strategist, betrayed you. He killed you to claim the power of the Emperor, my power, as his own. You are dead.
I considered preparing a spit take, but
I am the water dragon, immortal guardian of the path to the underworld. I shepherd the dead, leading them to my holy temple in Dirge, the gateway to the afterlife.
Yeah, how's that been going lately?
But 20 years ago, the Emperor and his brothers attacked Dirge. They burned my temple, slew my servants, and defiled my body so the Emperor could claim my power.
You know, if he had your power, he should at least take on your responsibilities too and shepherd the dead.
Some of my power, enough to call your spirit here. But now I am fading once more. Sun Li consumes my energy.
That's obvious. He didn't betray me, he used me. He would have needed to feel something for me in order to betray me, and that was just never the case. I was a tool from the start. Then why did you bring me here?
Your former master has long desired power, to impose his will on the Empire. His plan took years to form, but the prize was too grand.
Oh, so he was making at least parts of this plan from well before the siege on Dirge.
He consumes my essence to become a god, but he
No,
does
I know
not yet fully
I know the
control his
how,
power.
but
That is
why?
I could bring
I know
you
how
here,
you brought
and
me
why
here.
we can speak now.
If our time is limited, just get to the point. God damn it.
My
What did I
strength
just say?
wanes. We must act quickly. For you to fulfill your destiny, I must send you to Dirge now.
Boy, this feels like we're
Sun
just
struggles
skipping
to
past another
control
major
his
hub world,
newfound
huh?
power.
But I still don't understand what I am supposed to do.
My temple at Dirge is defiled.
Do I need to get some
I do not
contractors
have
and
the power
rebuild?
to restore you to life. But I can send your spirit to Dirge, so you may cleanse the taint corrupting my holy sanctum. Ah! Hurry! If you restore the fountains of Dirge, I can restore you to life. If you do not, Master Li will become unstoppable. Seek out.
Interesting that she
Abbot
called him
Song.
Master Li. You don't have to.
help you.
Sun Li is fine.
Restore the fountains of Dirge. Restore my power, and I will
Is Abbot a name or a title here? I could see it going either way. Wouldn't be a title in an Eastern tradition. Okay. This is the way we came, yeah? Rat demon and a horse demon. Okay. Well, at least... Yep, weapon attacks work on you. Good. Can you guys get a little more in the open? I can't. I want to see you. Well, I don't want to see you. Your face is the stuff of nightmares. But I want to be able to see where you are while I'm killing this guy. All right, cool. All right, so we do take damage as we're hitting them, but there's chi back there for us to heal ourselves up. So let's do this right now, actually. Ow. Right. Yeah, and then the final explosion at the end. All right, cool. Chi from both of you guys. That's oh, better. That was full up. All right. Oh, of course, Abbot's song is a ghost. Why would that be someone who's alive? Please don't fight me. Please don't fight me.
This cannot be.
Thank you. You haven't been driven mad in the meantime. I appreciate it.
You have returned.
Are you Abbot's song?
I am the spirit of Abbot's song, slain many years ago by the glorious strategist. Before my death, I was the head of the spirit monk order, your order.
So you're the leader of the spirit monks. So many of this is asking stuff that we already know.
I was. But I only led them to defeat and destruction. I failed in my duty to protect the water dragon, a duty I would one day have passed to you.
Are you my dad?
You are a spirit monk.
How do you know it would have been me specifically? I don't know. There were a few of them.
Fountains. You were an infant the day the Emperor and Sun Li attacked our monastery. I tried to save you from the slaughter, only to lose you to Li when he ripped you from the arms of your dying guardian.
He claimed he was the one who saved me. Oh, are we gonna see the rest of the cutscene that's been like kind of left out?
I can only imagine what lies and distortions he told you about Dirge. Your heritage.
Yay, a pre-rendered cutscene so that I can use it for the intro.
Now, you deserve to hear the truth. 30 years ago,
never mind.
A long drought struck the land. For a decade, crops withered and died. Starving people across the Empire demanded that something be done. Despite his position, Emperor Sun Hai could not alter the natural order. He demanded that his brother, the glorious strategist, concoct a plan to rectify this insult.
You could ask nicely. That's how you're supposed to interact with gods.
The Emperor laid siege to the gates of Dirge. They came to seize the water dragon's power and her life-giving waters.
How did he defeat the water dragon?
The soldiers of the Imperial Army swarmed over us, too many to count. My spirit monks fought bravely, but I knew the battle was lost.
Hey, here we go.
We were beaten. All around me, my fellow spirit monks were dying. I tried to hold the attackers at bay. Prince Qin attacked me, and then Master Li cut me down from behind. The Emperor ascended unopposed, but already Sun Li and Prince Qin plotted against him. The glorious strategist was not content to watch his brother come to power. Emperor Sun Hai, ruler of the Jade Empire, stepped beyond his station and slew the Water Dragon, claiming her power for his own. His brothers tried to strike him down, but they could not know he would be so strong. Infused with the Water Dragon's power, he was now unbelievably powerful. Sun Li escaped with his life, but he left his brother, Prince Qin, to suffer the Emperor's terrible vengeance. A spirit monk child still lived.
Boop.
He killed your guardian. Claiming his identity, no longer a servant of the Emperor, Li abandoned his fearsome armor to become the master you thought you knew. If you and the amulet were the key to defeating his brother, he might still claim that power.
That face like, then get poopied.
Li disappeared with you and the amulet, escaping the Emperor's retribution. With his newfound power, the Emperor, as a taunt to his traitorous brother, bound Qin's spirit to the armor Li had left behind. And Death's Hand was born.
Sorry, I can't hear that chord anymore.
Last of the spirit monks.
Oh, you're quiet again.
Saw our attempt to save you as confirmation of your importance. He believed you were meant to restore what he helped steal. He trained you to be an instrument of vengeance, an agent to succeed where he and Prince Qin had failed. But with your death, the Emperor is now invincible.
I see why he's called the Glorious Strategist. Now he has a god's power.
Then the glorious strategist has won. You were the last of the spirit monks. But now you're just...
Is now when I tell you
like
that the
rest
Water
of us.
Dragon told me to do a thing?
No one is left to oppose Sun Li.
The Water Dragon said that she would bring me back if I restore the Fountains of Dirge. Now granted, I've been lied to a lot in my life, but you know, I gotta have something.
You spoke with the Water Dragon? Of course. Only she could guide your spirit to Dirge.
It's okay, you've been here a long time, those wheels of logic are a little rusty. You'll get there.
That our last hope had died with you, but now I see you have come to restore the Fountains of Dirge. The first step in restoring the Water Dragon herself. As leader of the spirit monks in life, I am bound by honor and duty to aid you in this task.
In death.
I
Yeah?
swear, I will not abandon you until the Fountains of Dirge are restored.
Yay, you're my party member through this. I'm honored to have you at my side.
I can guide you here in Dirge, this lost home of yours. I know the monastery well, and will do everything in my power to help you restore the fountains.
So how do I do that? Is there like a tap I gotta...
The fountains were tainted with human blood.
Oh,
which
that'd do
shattered
it.
their seals. The blood that stained them is gone. Replacing the seals should restore them.
Gone. Just gone? Okay. I have some more questions.
I know the monastery well.
Yeah, we'll just go straight down. First off, general advice.
Only that you should do as the Water Dragon asked, and try to restore the Fountains of Dirge.
Okay, fair. I want to know more about the amulet.
The amulet is an artifact of great power, though few truly understand its nature. What do you wish to know?
I saw Lee take it from me. How am I still able to use it? Which apparently I'm still getting the buffs from it.
The amulet is a powerful tool, but it is only a tool. When you were first learning to unleash the power within you, the amulet helped you to focus your mind and energy. But you are a spirit monk. The power of the water dragon was always in you, not in the amulet.
The ring is bupkis. I got it out of a Cracker Jack box.
Draw on that power without the amulet.
Then what did the amulet do?
It is a tool and a focus. It allows you to understand the power you can
There's
wield.
so many questions I can ask here. This is the rest of the episode, I think, is this whole dialogue tree.
We alone can draw on more than one gem at a time. You can do this, even without the physical amulet.
I also don't have the physical gems on me. Is this all just residual self-image? If it's only a focus, then why did Lee take it from me?
You no longer need the amulet, but Lee has a use for it. Lee's brother, Sanhai, consumed the water dragon's power, but without the amulet, it was a long and slow process.
Really? Because according to the cutscene, it seemed pretty immediate to
Even
me.
after 20 years, he was not strong enough to defeat you. Had the Lotus Assassins brought him enough pieces of the amulet, he would have been far more powerful. But Sun Li has the amulet, making him far more dangerous. With it, he can draw on the water dragon's power.
I don't know if you guys heard that. Felt like freaking plane going overhead or something.
Soon, he will become invincible.
Why were the pieces of the amulet scattered across the Empire?
I did not want the amulet to fall into the hands of our enemy. When I
Ah,
realized the battle
you
was
shattered it.
lost,
Okay.
I shattered it into several pieces.
And only Lotus
I
Monk could put it
gave
back
pieces
together.
to my apprentices and told them to flee to the farthest reaches of the Empire. The core of the amulet was given to the young monk who fled with you. I knew the core alone would be enough for you to start discovering your true power. But anyone else would need
Master
to find
Lee
all
must
the
have
pieces
found
to use
one
the
and gave it to the person that... Right, because one of them I found in Tien's Landing. Wasn't it given to me by his assistant, or was that something else? Okay, we're good on the amulet. I'm curious about the spirit monks in Dirge.
I would be honored to help you learn more about our order and your legacy.
Tell me more about Dirge.
Dirge is a place between. It exists in both the mortal world.
I was going to say, we're in the spirit world and we're here, but also obviously it was in the physical world in the cutscenes, so...
Between life and death. Once it was a holy place, but now it is defiled. Dirge has become a place of great evil and
Nice of you to
corruption.
have a rapid
Corruption
sentence
that has
somewhere
been
in here.
growing for the past 20 years.
I talk like this, with a lot of weight and gravitas, and only once in every 100 sentences do I just get my thought out. You said I was born here at Dirge?
Many of our order were brought to us as children. Orphans we raised to serve our great mistress. But a few children are born here at
Cool,
the
does that mean that a
monastery.
couple people boned down here, or did you take in someone who was
Both your
pregnant?
mother and father were spirit
Alright,
monks.
boning down here. Got
You
it.
were born right here in Dirge and bathed in the sacred fountains, mere days before we were destroyed. Both your mother and father died in the attack, along with the rest of us who served the water dragon.
What were my parents like?
They were good people. Their love for each other was matched only by their devotion to the water dragon herself.
Oh, so was it kind of like a
Had they
triangle
survived,
thing, I guess?
you would
Maybe?
have been raised here in Dirge. They would have
Everyone's
instructed
happy?
you from birth in the duties of a spirit monk. It is a tragedy you never knew them.
One among many, yes. So, what did the spirit monks do exactly?
We served the water dragon as her guardians and protectors. We saw to the needs of her physical form, maintained Dirge, and honored her with worship and prayer.
Is that all?
We also served as shepherds for the dead.
Like, really? Not like,
Most
oh, that
spirits
sounds
came
cool,
to
what
Dirge in
else?
Time, but sometimes a spirit was unable or unwilling to leave the mortal world behind. We would seek out these lost spirits, those with unfinished business.
Can I get a
or
buff
those who have
against the
suffered
lost
traumatic
spirit
deaths
enemy type?
would
Because
need our help
God, I
to
hate
reach
those.
But now that the water dragon is gone, none of the spirits can find their way to Dirge, and those already here are trapped. The portal to the afterlife is sealed.
I think we should move on.
You are probably right. We must restore the water dragon's power before Sun Li gains full command of her powers.
Alright, and with that game save, we're actually going to restore the... Oh gosh. We're going to get her power restored next week. So make sure that you're subscribed right here on YouTube for that. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the series. Let me know if you're happy that we're back. And I forgot to say, last episode, what this twist did for you. If you've played Jade Empire before, if that caught you by surprise, if you absolutely saw it coming, like, please let me know. But you can let me know here instead, since I didn't ask for it last time. Or you can go back there, watch it again. Nice long episode. It's good for my metrics. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You can make sure to follow me at bsky.app/boaterbug. However, boaterbug on Blue Sky. However the user URLs work on that. And you can support me at Patreon and Ko-Fi.com/boaterbug. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.